I don't think much of an intro needs done. So here is my attempt at beating part 3, aka... What was I gonna say? I don't remember. So we're gonna try to beat this on, the mode that is hard, pause. Now, I will tell you, also, yes, I got Clark now, so that's pretty baller. Now, is Clark any good? I would say, yeah, he's pretty good. I mean, look at this. Clark don't lie, bro. But anywho, I've been a little busy sleeping the entire day today. If you guys don't know, today I was supposed to upload a video. Guys, I'm insanely tired. Don't... What? Yeah, guys, don't worry about that. I completely forgot what I was doing. But, I already forgot what I was gonna say, too. That's fine. Oh, yeah. So, as of my recording day today, which this video will be out, like, really soon, compared to when I, recorded it. Let me just put a Clark right there. He's not gonna be able to tank everything, but it's gonna be close. So, yeah, new additions, we got Clark. If you didn't notice, like, every single part in the series, I've been getting a new unit. Part 2, I got Priest, and then Part 3, now I have Clark, which is pretty cool. Part 4, I'm not gonna get any, because Dark Priest and Captain Clark are absolutely aids to try and trade for, plus I'm broke. I paid 600 for Omega Clark, and I want to die. It wasn't that bad, to be honest, but, you know. No, I'm just gonna front load the track with Clarks. Never mind, he's placed him 5. What a nerd. If you guys don't know, I also have Omega turret, and everything else is Omega. That's my loadout. And that is also the setup, so I'll see you guys whenever the game starts to get a little difficult, and then I will talk more. Yeah, what? Okay, we're like so close to winning right now, it's actually not even funny. Okay, so we're so close to winning. Just so you know, 5 base Omega Clarks have literally been spawn camping practically everything. Like, they get to like here and then they die, which is completely out of anything else's range. Which is awesome. That means Clark is actually like a pretty solid tower. Does that say 62,500 HP? Dude, you cannot be serious here, dog. I'm not gonna lie, Clark is really good. Like, he is actually solid. In case you guys don't mind, I'm going to simply do some microing here. You know, just gotta do a little bit of micro here. It's not against the rules. There we go. We are now on what looks to be chapter dose of this. So, I brought in the wrong thing. That's my bad. It definitely will not be fun. I'm gonna be honest here. Yeah, we're already dead. Are we dead? I don't know, because I cannot place things when there's 600,000 enemies grabbing my testes. Alright. So I brought in the wrong tower. That one's my bad. But, oh well. Maybe it'll help us. Probably not, because I can't get all my money. I'm broke. Oh well, Clark got it, because Clark is OP. I mean, look at this. He's broken. We love you, Clark. Now, Dark Priest and What? Dark Priest and Pirate Clark I already said I'm probably never going to get. Same thing with King. I think I already said that, I don't remember. I'll probably never get those because of, well, they're stupidly expensive, and I don't feel like grinding all those shards for them. But maybe someday I'll get them. Maybe. I don't know. Now, the reason why I'm doing this strat over here is mainly because I'm lazy. Now, I do want to put a priest right there to help slow down enemies as well. Just so more damage lingers over here. And also, that reminds me, the setup is done. This is basically my strat. So, let's, I'm just gonna group up all my towers right here, and that is basically it. And I'll see you guys at the boss. Okay, well, it's wave 29, and I actually surprisingly managed to get everything down. I mean, it's going to be really easy since they're all level 1s to get them all down, which actually means I don't think I need farm anymore. So I can bring an electrician for even more DPS, even though his DPS sucks balls. But he does stun really, really good. So we'll probably just bring in Electrician. Here's the Sheriff. I forgot how much HP you had. Now, I actually am gonna obviously have to micro the nuts out of all these things because of the fact that I don't know if this is good enough. I mean, it very clearly probably is. But you can never be too safe, or sure, or whatever, I don't know. But that was Chapter 2 done, and now let's move on to Chapter 3. So we're doing Chapter 3 with literally the exact same strat as last time. Hopefully this time I actually can place down my towers. I like all the money it gives me. Oh, you know what? Clark is actually broken. He's only Omega still. But if I ever fail one of these maps, I will most likely what I'm gonna do is do a thing. I'm actually not gonna put a priest there anymore. For like no reason at all. I'm just lazy. But if I do end up failing a map and I call it impossible to beat with only level 1 towers, then obviously I'm just going to wait till I get anomaly on every single unit and then try it again. Because I mean this one's Apex, which is insane. But all these are just Omegas. They could be so much better. They could be like I think 10% better. Which sounds horrible, but it's actually incredible. But yeah, if I also there is like I said, more units I don't have. So, if I do end up calling a map impossible, I'll have to try it again, but with more firepower, and then I'll do it again. But it'll be a while before I do Run for Your Life, because Run for Your Life is incredibly hard. I don't have the towers to do it on hard mode, so I don't think that's going to be possible for me. Maybe on easy mode. Hard mode, definitely no. Like, definitely no. Just like a big fat no. So that's why you're probably not going to see a part 4, unless I obviously have Dark Priest, King, Pirate Clark, anomalies on like everything. Unless I have the most goated units ever, I'm not going to be able to beat it. At all. And that's a fact. I'll still try it, maybe, but like my units aren't good enough. Nowhere near good enough. But, that being said, I'll see you guys at the boss. Alright, low-key, we're almost done. I guys want you to spot the difference. Which one is, not Clark? Which one's not Clark? Guys, like, difficulty impossible. Anyways, I think I have all my units placed down. I have, actually, no, I'm missing a commander. There's my commander. So, yeah, this is pretty peak. Now, getting these 2 towers, they're both exclusive. Getting both of these is, like, an absolute god pull, I'm gonna be honest. So the people who actually traded me these, thank you, I love you. Same thing with the Terra and Entity Hunter. Obviously I don't use Entity Hunter anymore because I don't need to, because I have Clark. Clark is literally just goated. I love you, Clark. I love you. So this should be like the exact same as all the other rounds, like incredibly easy. Yeah, it's incredibly easy. Alright, let's go to Chapter 4. Chapter 4 is, of course, like the exact same as every other chapter. Now, if you're curious what changes between chapters, I don't know. I'm being honest, I have no idea. I think enemy spawns change. I think enemies get a little tankier. Not much changes, to be honest. Not much. A decent amount changes to make it, like, actually noticeably harder. Because you noticed 1 HP, oh my god, 1 HP snuck by, which, deal with it, I don't care, teehee. Yeah, that's kind of about it. So, I'm just gonna get this turret down. Also, Clark is actually goated. I remember people used to say Clark was straight hot booty cheek trash, and never get him, and all they did was, I think, change the cooldown of him, and he's broken. People don't understand the value. Actual nerds. Anyways, I'll see you guys at the boss. Oh, it looks like we are done setting up, and it looks like it's going to the boss wave, and here in about a second. That's about it. That's all I have to say about this. Let's see if we can beat the boss for the 4th time in a row, because His HP does not change. Yeah, the enemies do change though, so that makes it a tiny bit harder. Plunk down you fellas. Give me my Clarks. Said give me my Clarks. Give me the Async Commander. And of course, we win. Okay, this wave might be like insanely hard, but I don't know. So I didn't want to bore you guys with the setup for the 5th time in a row this video, so we're doing something a little different. Looks like there's two Seraphs, which is not good at all. Basically, what I'm trying to say here is I need to be on top of my game. I don't know if this might actually not be possible, considering the fact that, well, you know, they're already, like, right there. Move some priests over here. Okay, start moving all the priests. Just give me the news, doc. Okay, so we may have died, but like, with a little bit of better microing, yes, you can 100% beat Chapter 5. You can 100% beat it. I mean, you saw how close I was. I had horrible microing. You can 100% beat this very easily, actually. Ugh. Now, am I actually going to go back and beat it? Yeah, I will. Alright, this should be good. I'm trying a little bit of a different placement as well. See if that will help. Which it should. If it doesn't help, then that's kind of cooked. But you know, we ball. Now I gotta be like on top of my game here, fellas. I gotta be like literally on top of my game. If it's just pure bosses, should be pretty decent. Start moving Clarks right there. Get you there. Put down my last 2 Clarks. Grab a async, put you right there. Put technician there. Spam Clark. Okay, first one's already dead. I think a few priests are getting out of range, so let's just put those guys down. I'm determined to prove this, fellas. Oh yeah, this is horrible. Technician can't... Okay, we'll beat it anyways, I don't care. Oh man! So that's part 3 done. Let's go, humans. That was very clearly all on hard mode. That was also very clearly all level 1 towers. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to like all over. Join my Discord, please.